Good morning, T-Birds. I'm Keiley.
And I'm Temoana. Today is March 4th, 2022, and you're watching Tahoma TV.
Students were nominated for February Student of the Month, and there are many who were voted multiple times. Please give your congrats to Callista Coleman, Kofi Aiko, Mario Cario, and Nylena Wade.
Now let's head over to Nataly for our weekend weather.
Hey guys, after a really rainy February, we're finally getting some dry days this weekend, so I suggest going out there and enjoying the sun. It's also finally starting to warm up. We're gonna have mid-50s, and then we're gonna have a still low around in the 30s, finally hitting the 40s by Monday. That's all I have for this weekend. Have a good weekend, and back to the desk.
Thank you, Natalie. Temoana, if you could have lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why?
Johnny Depp.
Why?
Because ever since he was like, what, a teen? Bro, when he was a teenager, we can all agree he was fine. And he still is. I wouldn't mind catching a case for that. What about you?
I'd say Kevin Hart, because he'd probably be gassing me on my when I'm eating with him. But either way, it'd still be funny. So
We can't be mad at him.
you can't. It'd be so fun. Well, our reporter Mia went around interviewing you guys on which famous person would you have lunch with and why.
I'm going around asking students and staff if you can go to lunch with a famous person. I'm Mia with Tahoma TV. I'm going around asking students and staff if you can go to lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why? I'm Mia. I'm here with
Araceli.
if you can go to lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why?
With Justin Timberlake, because he's cool.
I'm Mia. I'm here with
Mrs. Pletcher.
if you can go to lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why?
I would go to lunch with Bruce Springsteen because I grew up behind his aunt and uncle's house, and he's my favorite singer.
I'm Mia. I'm here with
Mrs. Thayer.
if you can go to lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Good, and I'm here with
Miss Joanna Novicki.
if you can go to lunch with a famous person, who would it be and why?
Well, I know immediately who it would be. It would be Mrs. and Mr. President Obama. I would give anything to sit at their table.
Good, and well, that does it today, and back to the desk.
Thank you, Mia. Baseball trials ended yesterday, and this afternoon they will be announcing varsity and JV teams. They will not be making any cuts. Make sure to give our baseball players some encouragement when you see them in the hallways or classrooms.
While we are talking about baseball, the merch store started up this morning, so make sure to show some support for our baseball team. The link will be down below.
The day and turn-in senior pictures have been extended to March 10th. You can upload your picture by using the QR code on the yearbook Instagram, which can be found searching Tahoma Yearbook, or you can email them to Mr. Sackman.
Well, that does it for today's news. Thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm Keiley.
And I'm Temoana. Subscribe to us on YouTube to never miss a story.
Once a T-Bird, always a T-Bird. Have a great day.